This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 years old, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home.
Release the Kraken!
Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Who the fuck cares? All right, we're live.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on with it. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, welcome to Shots from the Balcony, Secret Squirrel Show 1.
Yeah. One. And there will be many more. We still haven't figured out if we're going to do every other week or once a month because we need venting sometimes.
Apparently so.
And I guess venting in front of large crowds does not count.
No. Yeah, I'm going to eat a lot of crow on that.
Yeah, well, you hate birds, so it's okay.
Okay.
Eat those fucking blackbirds.
I am eating all of the crow.
Yeah. Do they taste like chicken?
Yeah, surprisingly, they taste like frogs.
Fuck frogs, too.
Mm-hmm. So, welcome to the show, guys. This episode is brought to you in part by Resurrection Vapor at resurrectionvapor.com. Great site. Oh, my God. Yes, they rock. They do the e-juices. They do the CBD juices. They do the salt nicotine juices. Good stuff. Blows your mind. I'd personally recommend the Hammer Down. Rob would probably go with the 88 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Couple of us do a couple things. Lady Hammer would definitely do the Hemponomics.
I have no bra on.
Okay, thanks.
I can see your nipples.
Hemponomics. What was that one you liked the most with the Hemponomics? The CBD stuff. Was that the... We'll get back to you on that later, folks. There's a good couple of flavors on that shit.
It's like blackish, and it's got like the berry flavor.
Ah, yeah, Legend Berry.
Yes, that. Okay.
So yeah, resurrectionvapor.com. Wow.
I don't know that shit.
Yeah. You will. We'll introduce it to you. We'll do a Hammer approved on it.
Okay.
So,
are we still on for that show with a special somebody this week, or what's going on with that?
Oh, absolutely. Ken Andrews is going to most likely happen at 7 o'clock on Tuesday.
Awesome. Fuck yes. I haven't seen Ken in a couple months, so this will be a nice treat. Is he going to bring some fun stuff, or what's going on?
I don't know. I haven't really talked to him too much.
No?
Yeah.
But he does know there's a show on Tuesday.
He does know. Yeah, we just did that. Yeah, we just did that. Got to give a shout out to the chat room. What's up, Tripper? Him listening.
He's the one of the tens.
One of the tens and the tens. And 805 guy J Mac is saying, "Hey, you guys."
Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
Oh
I feel
my
like
God, yes.
Total today. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, well, especially with the things that were happening previous to this show today.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. All of a sudden, like, I just got into this fucking mood. Like, just...
The power of asshole compels you?
Within the last, like, 3 or 4 hours, all of a sudden I just...
It's a running faucet.
Yeah. Within, like, the last 4 hours, I just decided to turn into, like, uber fucking asshole. I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. I kind of like it, but at the same time, I was like, why am I so angry? I'm snapping on...
Why are you running?
I'm snapping on everybody for no fucking reason. I love it, and I hate it. It's amazing.
It makes me feel giggly.
Yeah, everything today has been making you feel giggly.
Not really.
It was pretty fucking funny trying to chase down this fucking beer.
This beer.
I think that's probably what started it.
This is what pissed you off in the first place, because we ran to 2 grocery stores, a liquor store,
and then we said fuck it.
And we're looking for PBR coffee.
Yes.
And our little guru, who we haven't heard from in over a year, piped in on the chat room and said something to the effect of, well, they bought out this place,
yeah,
and you can find it. And then he shows us a picture of what it looks like. So we're like, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going to try this shit out.
Yeah.
We want to do this.
And it was PBR, but it wasn't. So supposedly they haven't come out with it. Yeah, I don't fucking know. You know what? I don't care. It pissed me off.
We can't find it.
We went on a wild goose chase without all the info. That was my fault for not fucking looking into
but
it.
it was an adventure nonetheless. We get told, hey, go to Target. We're like, what?
Yeah, Target doesn't sell alcohol.
That we know of in our town.
Yes, well, in our town anyways. You know, Madison might be something different. You liberal fuck. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
There's been a few things that we're just kind of like, yeah.
You know, it all stemmed from last night. I can tell you that right now.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you too.
Oh, yeah, because you worked.
I worked
I've been
last night.
I've been on vacay.
And my favorite part of last night was when I called fucking your office, and you weren't there, obviously.
Well,
you were
of
on
course.
vacation, and dude answered the fucking radio, and I go, yeah, we need a new spotter. This one sucks. And, you know, nobody said anything. and I'm waiting for Wednesday to get pulled into the office and talk to on that, but that's another story.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a few. I'm waiting. I took a week off. I'm waiting to hear all, because 3 days off. It's like taking a week off from that place.
Well, yeah,
because
for
so
sure.
much happens
Yes, it does.
in 3 days. Where
Yes.
it's like, what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And fuck today, I was mandoed to go into work for 12 hours, and I looked at my lead.
On your day off?
Yeah, yesterday I was talking to one of the leads. I'm like, so you're going to get me out of here as soon as possible tomorrow, right? And he goes, why, you get a comp day? I was like, what the fuck good is a comp day when I'm not going to be able to use it?
No shit.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So, thankfully, that lead didn't work today, and the other one did, and he's more reasonable. It's just bullshit meter is full. Beyond full.
Right.
Beyond full. And, you know, it's some people here are taking the brunt of it, and I apologize. You're taking it in good stride, Mr. Michael, for one.
Sean's next.
Yep. I don't know why I was pissed off at Michael, because it was funny, but I just rubbed me the wrong way. And Sean, well, you know what? I didn't do the research. My bad. I apologize, but fuck you anyways. Beer me, please.
Rant.
No, you want to hear a fucking rant?
Yes, I do.
This dumb fucking cunt. So I'm on Snapchat, and it... Hey, let me pull it up real quick. See if I'll pull it up. No, I'm not phrasing. Fuck off. Wrong app. Don't need Pornhub right now. Why hasn't Pornhub come up with an app yet? That is a fucking question.
Or, yeah, any of them.
Why? Why the fuck have they not come up with a goddamn app?
No, the last time they came up with an app, it was called Snapchat.
And Snapchat is fucking for pussies now.
Yeah, is owned by the Zuck or whatever.
Zuckerberg.
Yep.
Suck you motherfucking cuntbag fuck.
Yeah, because when Snapchat wasn't taking off until like Pornhub bought it, and then all of a sudden you see all these like Pornhub models just throwing out their stuff out there.
Yeah.
And I'm getting told there is an app for Pornhub.
Who knows this?
Of course, Kopke.
Okay, send me the link. I'm tired of using my browser.
Yeah, these are things I just don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
I don't care about porn.
Yeah, you know, you know, the funny thing is, I don't look at porn when I'm horny. I look at porn when I'm bored. Not fucking kidding. When I'm fucking bored,
That makes
I watch
no
porn.
sense.
Because I've surfed the internet, I've done everything else. I'm like, I'm still fucking bored. Let's see if there's any new porn out there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Any new midget hookers?
Something. Anything.
Jesus Christ on a cracker.
I'm not fucking
But
kidding.
he don't like porn, but he likes midget hookers.
You don't like porn? What the fuck is wrong? Are you a goddamn you're
I
ISIS.
no, back up. I never said I didn't like porn.
Liar.
I said I'm not interested in it.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, I get that. I'm really not either. It's just, I'm bored. I've looked through YouTube. Most of the videos are fucking stupid.
Right.
Over it.
It only took him 2 years to go through the entire thing of Pornhub, and now there's
Who?
nothing he hasn't ever seen.
Who, me?
Dave.
Gary.
Dave.
No, are you kidding me? I go through the whole fucking, every goddamn page on Pornhub in a night. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what I'm saying. He's not interested.
It doesn't
because
take
he's
2
seen it.
years.
I have.
I've lived a lot of it. Minus the gay shit. Let's get that out there.
Sure.
Well, yeah, like
They all say.
I was gonna say. I don't remember now. It just doesn't like titillate or tantalize.
Titillate. I like tits.
Yeah,
So
let's go with titillate. It
That
does.
works.
It doesn't really. It's okay. It's an Android app, so that's why it's not working for Rob.
I am honest to God. I am about 2 seconds away from getting rid of Apple. Everything. I am so sick and
Well, my
tired.
kids got rid of the Apple remote.
I am so sick and tired of Apple ever since fucking Steve Jobs died.
Oh yeah.
It is everything that Apple's come out with is fucking garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. All they're looking for is to turn a fucking profit. That's it. They don't care about the consumers anymore.
Right.
And that's the one thing that I loved about Steve Jobs. He wanted
loved
the
the
best,
consumers.
and he wanted us to have the best, make sure it was the best, and it was perfect. What the fuck is going on?
We don't have an Apple charger down here.
Well, go get one.
I don't know where
It's going to take you
I
like
think
2
I got
minutes.
that other pink one. They knew.
Yes,
I
the new
found.
pink one that we
Ooh, I'll be right
purchased
back.
that you forgot we purchased. Get fucked, iPhone users. As we're talking about all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just fuck Apple right now. But I'm there for. I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
like
up to
5
here,
feet.
up
I'm
to here.
5 feet over my head with
You're-
bullshit right now. And
You're Kevin Hart
just-
standing next to Shaquille O'Neal over it.
Yes.
Nope.
No, that's not it.
That will not do.
Go. Just
Why
go.
are you running?
She's not running. She's
No, I'm
walking. If she was running, her titties would be bouncing in her face.
I have no bra on. Okay, great.
Yeah, I see your nipples. Fantastic.
Yeah, the Apple Dumpling Gang there, Michael. to answer your chat room question, midget apple whores, is this a thing? Needs
It
to
can be.
It just tastes funny to him. Jesus, Tripper. I gotta get the link up in the fucking Spreaker chat so
Yeah.
he can.
No, so on Snapchat, this dumb bitch thinks she's a brethren. I'm not
Brethren?
sure. No, not brethren. It's like I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but it's basically the meaning is a person who believes that it is possible through meditation to reach a level of consciousness. Yes, breathing. Thank you. Through meditation to reach a level of consciousness where one can obtain all sustenance from the air or sunlight. Are you fucking stupid? Seriously?
Things that prompted this show. Folks.
The human race is fucking doomed because people are that fucking stupid. How can one be so fucking stupid to say, oh, I don't need to eat food to keep myself alive. All I need is the air and sunlight. You're not a fucking plant.
No, you're not SpongeBob, dumb shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Filter feeding.
Patrick, is that you?
No, I can't see my forehead.
I mean, fucking for real. How? How is this bitch still alive?
Bend over.
Bend over what? What? Why? I can see your camel toe. She had it between her legs.
Well, there's that.
We'll call her Mrs. Hammer Batwing.
Lady Hammer the Batwing.
Yes.
All right. Let me bang you with a popsicle and drink the juices from you. That's
Yes,
gross.
Tripper,
I
thank you.
love it.
Yes. Where do I sign up?
Yes.
I will.
Hey,
yes.
we have popsicles in the fridge.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking Christ.
All right. Yeah, okay.
And I'm surrounded by 3 animals at home. Fuck my life.
Before acting in episode 4, A New Hope, Mark Hamill never seen a single Star Wars movie. Truth.
Yes, you like that one?
Dick.
No, I don't know what the fuck's going on today. Like I said, I have 3 animals at home that are on the same fucking cycle. And I said, the dog, the wife, and the stepdaughter fucking kill me. Thank God the mother-in-law cannot have a period anymore. Otherwise, I'd probably really kill myself.
Yeah, there's that.
So yeah. What?
Peanut
butter jelly?
No.
In mid-eat.
Yeah, and to myself, too.
Yes, that was fantastic.
Yeah, not really.
Put your nipples away, please. They're distracting me.
I'm not doing anything.
You don't have to. Your nipples are poking through your fucking shirt, Rose. Thank you. Yes. Elbowed him. I don't care.
Christ, Rob.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to.
I'm just trying to.
I'm not trying to tit
shit.
shame you or anything, but fucking Christ.
I've had the fucking bra.
I just want to lick them now.
I had to take
They're
them off.
poking through. Okay.
I mean, your boobs are huge. I mean, I want to suck them. I mean, nom, 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 nom.
Mama.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is wrong with me today? I'm sorry, guys. Holy shit. Fuck. Yeah? What are you trying to post?
I don't know. I'm just trying to share it out there in the group pages and shit.
That's not helpful.
That we're live. Darwin was wrong. God's a moron. We're fucked.
Yes. Why would you give free will to us? Why?
I paid for it.
I've paid for it. I've paid for it living to see AOC take a fucking Congress seat.
Who's AOC?
Oh God.
That young, like,
she's not. Yeah,
mixed.
the young mixed Hispanic-looking Democrat that.
Fucking pure socialist.
Okay, and she, one, doesn't know how to. She's fascinated by a garbage disposal.
I am too, actually.
Yeah, same here. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
yeah.
but I didn't freak out. I didn't freak out going,
No.
what the fuck is this
No,
thing?
I mean, maybe when I was 3.
Yeah.
But, now, no. It's like, okay, cool. Let's put food down there and fucking flip the switch.
Yeah. Make sure there's eggshells and coffee grounds.
Or a hand.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm
Yeah.
just kind of referencing Goonies, although it wasn't a blender, but same difference.
Yep.
I could see the wheels turning.
The wheels were turning hard on that. I was like, wait, what? All right.
Oh, fuck.
Threw a cog in that one.
Oh, that was fucking great.
I'm getting told we should throw your dick in one.
By who?
Michael.
Fuck you, Michael. You know what?
He's still a little bit.
He's just all says you can actually see yours.
He is jealous. He is jealous. I can see my dick and he can't see his. It's okay. I accept
Mark?
All right.
that. I accept that. I can see my dick. He can't see his. It works.
God, I'm horrible.
Oh, God. I've seen 2 heads explode today. First was Rose and then it was yours. Fantastic.
Women get horny?
Oh, fuck. What else should I rant about? What do you got, Gary? Come out with it. Just come out with it. Might as well own it. It's going to come up sooner or later. Just own up to it.
I let demons out last night.
Yep.
And shit just fell from my mouth.
Yep.
I was not in control.
We have those days. But now, in your defense, Rose, in his defense, look at me.
There
please.
are
Look at
some
me.
things that I'm not proud of saying.
Well, no, it's not a matter of being proud or happy, whatever.
Yeah.
It's we as men, and I'm not saying just Gary and I'm talking about men in general, especially when it comes to wives. When they're tired, when a woman says something, anything about their weight, and it's more than 4 times, and nothing's being done about it. We don't say, "Oh no, honey, no, that's not true." No, it's not that we're tired of hearing it. It's that, listen, if you're gonna complain about it, then do something. Do what you can.
I haven't said anything for like a long time, and then
understood, but at the same
the
time,
conversation was about that though.
Yeah,
something happened in the conversation.
Well, that's understood, but at the same time, it's if you don't like the way you look, then you have the power to change that.
Yeah.
You alone have the power to change it. Now,
it's really fucking hard too.
It's very hard.
Anything,
it is extremely hard to fucking achieve. 100% hard.
And I don't know who said it, but anything worth doing is hard.
Yes. It's not that we don't, Gary or I don't find you attractive. It's just that the fact is, if you don't like something about yourself, then you have the power to change it. And instead of saying, "Oh, this or that," then do something. Do something.
But what woman doesn't say that? Even the ones that are freaking skinny.
Well, because they have body issues.
As well as society has put that in their fucking
well,
heads.
and that's on them. You know, if you're skinny or in shape, fit, whatever you want to call it,
still could find shit wrong with your body.
Exactly. But that's human nature. We are our own worst critics.
Yeah, we get in our own way the most.
Yes, and it doesn't mean. I've said it. Listen. I've said it to Emily. I've said it to probably every woman I've ever been with. Listen, over a long period of time. If somebody's complaining about how they look or how they feel, this and that, I agree with them. Eventually, I agree. Yep, you're right. What are you going to do about it? Because I can't do it for you. You have to do it for you. I will support you 100%.
Now, on the other side of that coin, among other things, was said.
And
You're
we haven't
also
gotten into that.
no.
He said, and among other things, and I'm like,
And then the coin flips.
Tammy was gonna go fucking.
And that's fine. She had
Midget ninja on your ass.
That's fine.
She had a right.
Yeah, she had every right to. Now, on the other side of this coin, I feel and I think and I know that you're a great mother, a fantastic wife, an awesome MA.
I'm not. Well, I am. But
Yes,
I'm really not working
you're a great. You're a great caretaker.
It's not easy being
everything all the time.
And not just that. It's just not easy being. It isn't.
Yeah.
Like I said,
humaning is tough.
Yes, we are our own worst critics, and I say the human population is doomed. Yes, we are, because society has us so fucking twisted into being this or that that we don't know where we fit.
Right.
You know, there's these social justice warriors out there that say, "Oh, well, you can't say that, you can't say this, you
and
can't do that."
And then there's the other side of the coin. Let's call attention to the Proud Boys that said, "Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can do
the
what
other
the fuck
side
you
of the
want.
spectrum. Yes,
you can do what the fuck you want." You know, religion aside, whether you believe in God or not, or maybe it's 50-50. God gave us free will. We have free will. We have free thinking. We are allowed to think for ourselves.
Yeah.
And do things for ourselves.
Darwin was wrong. God's a moron.
Yes. Yes. For giving us free will, 100%. Because if we were meant to follow a book.
That's not true love. If you can't give somebody free will to make their own choices.
Exactly. But here's the thing. This is the other side of the religion coin. If God didn't give us free will, then we would all be followers.
Yeah, we'd all be in servitude.
Yes. That's why we have free will. That's why we're able to think for ourselves and reason life. We can reason.
But there's bad influences and good influences all the time.
Exactly.
Oh, always. You just got to be smart enough to fucking decipher them.
However, who's to say what is good and bad?
Well, there's a manual for that, apparently.
No, there's not. This is not the military. There's not a fucking manual. It's not the Bible. No, it's not the. No, the Bible is not a fucking manual.
It's a collection of anecdotes that can be misinterpreted to will.
Yes.
Or
the Bible is not a fucking manual of what is good.
It's a suggestion.
Bad. It's not even a suggestion. It's not a fucking suggestion. Listen, is it bad for me to go out and rob a fucking store?
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
Why? Why? Why is it bad for me to go out and rob a store?
Because you just don't do that thing.
Why? Because it's not my shit.
Well,
it's not my stuff, right? But that's because that's how we were raised. Going out and robbing somebody, that's not my shit.
Okay, so did your parents learn that then?
Everybody has learned that.
Okay, so
but where did it from?
Where did your grandparents learn it from?
Who fucking knows? Was it the Bible? I don't fucking know. All my grandparents are fucking dead. I don't know.
It had to come from somewhere.
It's the social part of it. It's, hey, if you want something, you work for it. Right? You don't go and steal it. This is not the Dark Ages, where, maybe as Neanderthals, that's what we did.
Trade cheese for sugar and blah, blah, blah.
Well, you know what? Maybe in the fucking 1st century, yes. Maybe that's exactly how we fucking survived.
All right.
But I can't say the fucking Bible is a goddamn manual for what. Yes, and I am definitely going to hell if there is one for that.
Blasphemer!
Is that a double entendre? It could be.
It could very well be.
It could be.
It could not be one.
It's an actual historical document with proven
By what?
No, hold on. There
by
are
historical and scientific proof that stuff that's been dated and said in it, it's been proven and it's happened.
Most of it, like
Proven and happened by, like, what?
The Noah's Ark thing
Yeah.
was debated and still is to this day.
Yes.
However, they have found said boat or something that resembled said boat.
Where?
Where was it?
I don't know this.
Like,
Well, no shit. Everything is in the fucking Middle East.
Because that's
That's
the cradle of civilization.
I get top bunk, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. Between my assholeitude and yours today, we were told before show that we're both going to be buried in the same grave.
Because I'll probably kill them both anyway. So here's a prime example. People, okay, so how long was it before scientists could be like, yes, the Earth is round. We've been to telescoping out there, or
15. When did Columbus sail the fucking seas?
So when did they discover, okay, the Earth is actually fucking
17,
round?
15, 14, 14.
15. I don't remember. Michael, get on it. You're the fucking
No,
know-it-all.
I don't want...
No.
Anyways, don't know me.
That is
This isn't
you asked for it.
The Earth being round is referenced in the Bible before that time.
But is it the original fucking writings?
You gotta research that shit.
I'm not researching shit.
If you want to know the answers out there.
I'm not gonna fucking research what the Bible said in the original fucking.
Dude, why are you calling?
writings.
You can learn Hebrew and Greek to do that.
No, I got you started in the
I don't
fucking
need to.
live channel chat.
I don't need to.
That's your choice.
So in the original fucking writings of the Bible,
Unmute,
Yes.
Michael.
So-
Unmute your mic, Michael.
back in the first fucking century, beyond the first century, they knew the fucking Earth was round.
Yes.
How?
Because it wasn't man that wrote the Bible.
No, man had to
Hey,
write
kids.
the Bible.
There it is.
Man had to write the fucking Bible. God can't write a
Man
Bible.
wrote the Bible. All right, everybody
Michael,
stop for a
hold on.
second. I'm
Michael.
going to drop some historical shit on you. One, the global flood is impossible because it mutate our atmosphere. What they did find was that there was a wall that was blocking the Mediterranean Black Sea that was a natural land bridge that did collapse and flooded out the entire fucking area.
But there is
That's
fucking
why-
proof.
Okay,
Exactly.
hold-
There's proof of that. So the known world to them was flooded. 3, the Bible in and of itself, as written by the Bible, is not a historical document. In point of fact, it is legal hearsay. 2 reasons. 1, in the Bible specifically stated that the stories were given to us by God to man. And then passed down, yada, yada, yada. Well, from that point on, it became legal hearsay. Do I need to go on?
Yeah.
No. He has a point. Listen, Rose. Man had to write the pages.
Physically.
Well, no shit.
You're right.
Physically.
Michael, we're getting feedback off you.
Yeah, turn your phone down or whatever the fuck it is. Thank you. Man was following Jesus and writing down everything. Great. Is that the word of
He
fucking
made a
God?
documentary.
Yeah, pretty
Better.
much. Because God can't write the...
Yes.
God is a fucking...
Spirit being.
Yes. So he's not real. He's real, but not real.
He's real in a spiritual sense. Now,
Yes.
there are other books out there, and I kind of got into this before where I sat there and said, the fall of the Tower of Babel is probably what created all the other religions out there.
Not the religions, the languages.
You had to transfer and interpret every fucking thing you'd already known into that new language that you're speaking now. So Chinese has their own version of it. I mean, there's a whole bunch of
Turn your
shit
stuff,
out there.
Michael, turn it down, please.
There's a whole bunch of stuff out there like Taoism and Buddhism and even the Book of Gilgamesh parallels all of the a lot of the Christian teachings, actually. Even Islam. I can't.
Lost me.
Yeah.
You lost me at Chinese.
Well, basically, if you take all the religions in the whole wide world, we pretty much basically, in a nutshell, believe in the same thing.
Just different
But
ways
it's
of saying
just
it.
discombobulated, and that's
It's not
because-
discombobulated. Listen, here's the thing. You have
Buckle in, folks.
Middle Eastern, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Islam.
thank you.
Arabic.
Islam.
Hindu,
Okay, yeah, they have Allah,
Judaism.
God, but they have a different view on how they should live their lives.
And then Judaism.
Christianity has
well,
a different
what do
view
they
of
base
how
that off of?
what they
Interpretation.
yes, interpret.
But
it's
where
all
does that belief come from?
The
free
tower.
will.
Free will.
Free will. That's where it comes
You
from.
cannot base that off of free will.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Interpretation is free will. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if God
But
said
just
you cannot
because-
kill somebody, but then you go to, let's say, Islam.
Free will dictates I came up with 17 different words for snow because I live in Alaska.
Perfect.
I
Perfect
know, but
analogy.
just because you have free will to live the life that it doesn't mean that's the best life for you.
For me, it does.
This could be very true.
No.
For me, yes, it does. Because that's my
Then how do you
free will.
dictate what's the best life?
Yes. That
Besides what is
my
known to
free
you.
will to live my best life to my understanding. Right?
Free will dictates a personal experience. Personal experience dictates how you decide to live your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cause and
but
effect.
Yeah.
You have
Exactly.
influences. You have bad influences, good
Of
influences.
course you have good influence.
We
You
excel at
might
both.
not know. It's not like,
Yes.
oh, here, smoke this joint. Like I'm physically showing you. But there's spiritual bad
Guidelines.
juju and good juju that influence that decision.
Not really.
Yeah.
We call those
How?
bar tabs.
No, there's not.
All
No,
right.
no. The influence it. There is no influence. It's whether you want to take that or not. It's the same thing as an alcoholic. You offer
There's
an alcohol. No,
influence.
no. There's no influence.
Yes,
It's the
there
same.
is.
It's the same thing as giving an alcoholic a drink. They have the ability,
To put it down.
yes,
Or put it
drink
up.
But if
There's
they're
no
in it,
influences.
They have the inner demon going, oh, I want it.
It doesn't matter. They have that ability.
But then they have
Doesn't
that
matter. The
other
choice is
thing
still
going.
theirs.
The choice is theirs. You can't take that away. You can't take that away.
If you keep banging on the fucking table, I'm just going to
Yeah,
call
he's
you
gonna unplug
Judge
them.
Rob.
He's gonna
Yes,
unplug
please,
the
Judge Rob. I
friggin'
accept that.
cord thing
Change
again.
it, Michael. Judge Rob.
Judge Sphincter. There we go.
Can you turn my? This is too fucking loud.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, Rose.
There
I was
we
getting
go.
a little worked up for no reason.
We
My
all get
apologies.
worked up. Let's check the other chat room quick. It's so hard.
Oh God, it's so cheesy being me.
I don't have the
And the
energy for this
PP bell is
discussion.
wrong.
Oh, don't stop!
Yeah, I know. You're just I'm clearing my throat to run a promo. All right, guys, if you're in the area of Portage, Wisconsin or Berlin, Wisconsin, check out our friends at Ideal Vapor. The Berlin store, fuck the police, great facility to visit. Check out the Portage store, great times. There's going to be an event soon on the 27th of July, I think, or June. We'll get back to you on
July.
that one, folks. Yeah, July, 27th of July. And you're going to see some of us there, I guarantee it. So there's going to be a cloud comp. There's going to be a whole shop doing a whole bunch of shit. And possibly we're going to be bringing up the bullshit prize box for them to play with. And just check them out online, Instagrammed, and all that other stuff. And Rob's fucking going nuts during the promo.
Let me ask you a question, Rose.
Well, hold on. Let me finish up the promo.
Do it.
All right. Check out idealvaporllc.com as well as the Instagram, Facebook's a hashtag Ideal Vapor Family. They got their shit on point. It is good stuff. One of our aforementioned sponsors is being sold at that store, so you can find 88 miles per hour there, as well as a few other Resurrection Vapors. Great lines.
And them fuckers go green.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
They
they
also
do.
have a CBD section.
And speaking of green, let's
Sir.
hit this for a second. Okay, so
Back
You-
to
you-
putting
so-
a joint in front of your
so,
face.
Yes. So you partake one. No. You partake once in a while, correct? It's illegal. It's wrong, right?
Shouldn't do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hold on. So, is that free will?
Yeah.
Okay. But why do you do it?
Because I probably have bad influence.
Bad influence by who?
Raising my hand now.
So no. Well, here, no.
I think there's like 13 pink shirts raising their hands.
So no. Well, here's my point. Here's the point behind this, right? So, what the whole God deal, right? In the Bible, herb is good, correct?
Genesis 3:12.
Okay.
No, 1:12. I've given all the seed-bearing plants and herbs to you.
I don't fucking care.
I know you don't. I'm just,
So
knowledge is power.
So who's right or wrong in that then?
Everyone and no one.
Those are called principles.
Principle on what?
Your principle, like, well...
Doesn't matter. It's the Bible. It's the law, according to you.
Michael, shut up.
That's not... No.
No.
Too bad.
Whatever. He's pissing me off because he don't get what I'm saying.
Well, no. We're all understanding what you're saying.
Yeah.
And we're not saying it's right or wrong. The point is, we all have influences. We all have the bad influence. We all have the good influence. What matters is what you want. Same thing as an alcoholic. Do you want that drink or do you not want that drink? If you want that drink, you're going to take it. If you say, no, I can't because I know what's going to happen if I have that one drink, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, but does all of humanity ever fucking do that?
Of course
they
not.
They do what the fuck they want, and that's the
course.
problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because of free will.
Because then you wind up with AOC.
Michael's got a good point.
He does.
You wind up with warning labels on everything. Come on, damn it. Darwin was right for at least a few centuries.
Yes.
We didn't come from goddamn monkeys. It's fucking retarded.
How did we not? Why is our DNA what, 95%?
99.6.
99.6% a match?
Okay, so if we came from monkeys, why are there monkeys? And then there's humans.
Because they're separate offshoots of evolution.
Evolution has not happened for that type, for that species.
I was going to say they didn't get the good mushrooms like we did.
Well, okay, I accept that also.
Actually, fish.
Fish as well.
Why are there Neanderthals?
A frog doesn't fucking turn into...
How do you know?
A fucking fish.
How long have you been alive? How long have you been alive?
A fish turned into a frog.
Almost
the other direction, Rose.
Hold on.
No, it doesn't.
Tadpoles. They don't breathe air.
How long have you been alive?
Long enough.
No, how long have you been alive? Almost 40 years, correct?
Yeah.
It'll be 40 years in what, August?
November.
Okay. That is
Rob just got a woman to admit her age on air.
Yes, I did. There is no way evolution takes 40 years. Okay? Evolution takes millions upon millions of years.
I know, but when you take those millions, it still has to happen within one day. One day they're a frog, and one day they're a fucking thing. You can't change.
No, it doesn't. It takes thousands of years as minuscule genetic changes. Look at black people with sickle cell anemia that we evolved to fight malaria.
Yes, that's the thing. I'm not saying there's not a God. I'm not deferring that. Okay. But you also have to look at the science behind these things, and science is what you can prove by theory, correct? You have the theory of something,
not
right?
Always.
Yeah. How? How not always?
Science creates facts by theory-backed evidence.
Michael, I'm not looking for the definition. Just chill. Hold on.
Meow.
Yeah, judge.
Fuck your couch.
I met this patient that was
talking in the microphone,
going to school to be a priest, and I can't remember what he called, but there's two different ways that people try to figure out creation and it's
creationism
theory or
versus
science, and science always tries to.
Science doesn't. Yeah, science tries to disprove things. That's what science is about.
Really?
Science tries to discredit or
interpret.
Because we gotta know. We want to know.
Well, of course, because that's our curiosity, right?
Yeah.
Curiosity killed the cat. It will kill humans. We will try to travel through a fucking black hole. Guaranteed.
Yeah, because of the Space Force.
Yeah. Well, look at it this way. Science tries to disprove things because of actually a really popular Sherlock Holmes quote. When you eliminate all other facts, no matter how improbable something may be, it must be the truth. So if you look at, all right, let's say the creation story, right? If we go back all the way through as far back as we can figure with the Big Bang and everything else and multiverse and every other bit of science, we're still left with one initial point where everything was created. Mm-hmm. And we still can't figure out why that happened.
And that's up for... no, it's not hello. That's up for interpretation.
It's not fucking rocket
And like,
science.
Yes, it
and
is.
it's like,
Yes,
okay,
it
you
is.
want another idea behind this? What is time to an immortal? To a being that creates everything.
To us?
We
Our
haven't
book says
actually
no.
created time.
Stop. Actually, we did. Time is an entirely human thing that we came up
Yes,
with, but that's
we
besides the
created
point.
Time, so it's
But
fucking
all right, think of it this way: the Bible
pointless.
says the earth was created in 6 days, right? God took 6 days to do it inside of a week. Congratulations, he now qualifies for overtime or Gary's job, either or.
His day is like thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
But then why is it 6 days? Why
Billions.
was the earth created in 6 days? And if God's days is thousands and thousands and
I
thousands
can
of
get
years?
you an answer. for
Because
that
that's
if you like.
our
Give me the
interpretation of it,
I
because
don't
we
have
don't
the
have an
answer, but I will
understanding
find
of what time is to an immortal person.
Yes, Rose. I'm definitely not discrediting that there's a God. I don't know about Michael per se. I'm not discrediting that.
I've lived through way too many dinner rushes not to.
Well, yes. It's all up for interpretation. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's whether you want to. I say blindly, very loosely. Okay, it's whether you want to blindly follow something that you have
But
no understanding and no true proof that any of this really happened, or you want to follow what science tells you, because science is
by
a proven
imperfect
fact.
men. No, thank you.
And God is not perfect. And
He is perfect.
How is he perfect? Because he created Gary. He created me. He created you. He created my child. He created everybody. How is he not?
He created
imperfect?
AOC. How is he perfect?
How is he not imperfect?
He created Jane Fonda. How is he perfect?
Ooh.
Yes, but how? Then my point being, how is God not imperfect by creating all this and then giving us free will on top of it? How is
Well,
that not
first of all,
imperfection?
to love someone, you have to give them free will.
I call
Because
that
then
entertainment.
they would just be robots and following you around going, yes, we will do this.
But that's what
Yes, we will do that.
Christianity, Islam, what's the
Judaism.
other one? Judaism.
But it's
That's what
not-
they want.
Gilgameshian.
But it's not about, how do I put it? It's about having a relationship with God gives you a different view of things.
I have
It
a
gives
I'm
relationship
sorry,
with
I can't be a
Jesus.
necrophiliac.
Yes. Well, I can be, so it's okay.
I
No,
can't have
he
a
was
relationship with a
not.
dead person. Sorry.
Yeah, well,
But
he
Michael,
didn't
you
die,
did for
his son
13
did.
years.
No, I just couldn't see them. There's a difference.
Not really.
So, okay, like people say, well, how do you know God exists? Okay, so you...
Okay, you want to know what it was?
You
She
left your
fucking
wife.
pitch blacked me. My
One at
my
a
blind
time,
spot
one
was
at a
right in the middle.
time.
Right, Michael? Or not Michael. Rob, you
I
love your
couldn't-
wife. How do you know that you love your wife?
Because I feel it here.
That is what a relationship like is when you pray to God and talk to Him. You can
Okay.
feel
well,
it.
I don't feel it. I
Mind you,
know
folks,
that- I
Rob is
know-
pointing to his chest, not his crotch, on an audio show.
How do you know?
Yeah, shh.
Shut up.
Because I'm guessing and I'm trying to censor us.
Thank you. No.
What?
But it's sad that a lot of people can't feel that.
I don't feel that in my heart with God. I know that there is something out there. I know there is something bigger than myself.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
I know.
I don't care what it is.
I call it Ron Jeremy.
Well, there's a lot of people bigger than me. Fuck off, Michael. I wasn't talking about cock size, okay?
Now we are.
There's something out there that is bigger than me. Whether it is
The
a
planet
more-
Mars,
Well,
Uranus.
Listen, well, my anus hurts.
Your uncle?
Well, no, I don't know my uncle.
No, that's what they named the asteroid that's going to pound into Uranus.
I know, I saw that. Thank you. Fuck you. Listen, I believe and I feel in my core that there's something more than myself.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a God because I don't believe that a single being can create all of this. I don't believe that. I don't believe that in a fucking instant. But I do believe there is something more than me out there in the universe. Whether it is a different civilization or a being that had put us on this planet as...
Psilocybin mushroom forms
Yes.
that got eaten by a fucking monkey.
Yes. I don't...
Ladies and
no,
gentlemen, we have
honestly, Rose,
we have evidence
that-
Rob is not the center of the universe.
It's not retarded. Listen, you were brought up in a religious household, correct? Is that
Not
why
all
you
my
believe?
life.
Is that why you believe so strongly?
No, because I've researched the shit
I
and
have
I've seen
too.
it happen.
I have too. And seeing it and living it are two different things. Two completely different things. Listen, I read an article about a woman that died 2 weeks ago that came back and said, it's real. Wrote it on a fucking piece of paper. It is real. Do I believe her? I believe what she saw changed her life.
Was her truth.
Yes. It's not mine. It doesn't make her true. Her truth doesn't make my truth. Okay? I am an individual. I think for myself. I feel for myself. Yeah. I don't go off of what other people say. I have to live it to believe it.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Well, I don't really care. Sorry, Michael. That came out a little harsh. Didn't mean it that way.
Dude, we've been harsh all fucking evening.
I know. Listen.
Especially when we left the house.
Getting off this religion topic right here. This is the final word. All right. You can believe what you want, and that's your right. I'm not going to take that away from you. I'm not here to change your mind.
Well,
you can believe what you want because that's your right.
It just makes me sad that people,
and that's your right to make it
don't
make
have
you sad.
that connection. And I'm like, you don't know what the fuck you're missing. That's what I'm saying. That would be like never falling in love with anybody ever.
And I understand where you're coming from, and that's your belief, and that is an amazing belief.
It's
and
not
passion.
a belief; it's a thing that has happened.
No, it is
it's powerful.
Yes, it's a passion, and it's an amazing thing that you have that kind of passion behind. Because my dad's the same way. I don't share that passion. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad that I don't share that passion because I have my own mindset. I have my own thing.
Because it's not that connection. Like, to not have that connection is just really fucking depressing.
Well, and that's a good thing that you feel that way. You know,
anybody, for any human.
Well, and I understand that, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that 100%, and that's great that you can have that passion and that feeling and that belief and that power behind you. That's great. But that's the one great thing about the human being is we can think for ourselves and we can believe what we want to. But it's not about
thinking.
Yes, it is. It's
free
about
will.
thinking and it's about feeling. And if we don't feel that, we don't feel that. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with us. There's nothing wrong with people that don't feel what you feel or feel what my dad feels or anybody else that believes in a God.
I'm going to throw an open invite out there to anyone who is of the clergy to sit down and join one of these shows one day. And if you got a thing on your collar, I don't know what the hell that shit's called right now at this moment.
And I almost promise not to swear.
I can't give that. I can't. Give
I said
that
I
guarantee.
almost promise.
I can't give that guarantee. But if you have an open mind and an open heart, and you want to just sit here. And chill with us and debate this stuff, and you're a clergyman of what religion you are. I'm not talking about debating. I just want them to sit down at this table and hang with us. I mean, this is dare I say it, this is powerful stuff.
It is.
Well,
it really is.
For everyone, no matter what religion it is.
Bottom line is, that's not the total complete bottom line, but when bad shit happens, people are like, oh, God took my baby. God did this. He is not in control down here.
See, and those people don't have a grasp on reality. God took this. No, they didn't. No, he this person or this thing did not take anything from you.
Bad shit happens
Cancer did.
Child aside, yes. Cancer took that from you. Another human took that from you. God doesn't have a part in what happens, good or bad.
Until the zombie apocalypse. That's
a
total different thing.
So Satan is down here floating around fucking influencing people. It's getting worse and worse and worse because I'm sure you've all heard of the book of Revelation.
Yes.
This shit's going down and he's going to fucking fix it.
Yeah.
You believe it or not,
the geese are taking over. The geese are taking over. That is the one creature that Satan created.
Line is,
I thought it was Crow.
He's not... No. People blame God for shit. It's like he is not in control down there. He gets us through. He helps us function. Well, but it ain't.
Yes, I
definitely. You want to be angry at Satan because it's his goddamn fault.
No. What?
How is it Satan's fault? For
No. For how?
Anything bad is because of him, because he's got a short time before God's gonna just
Smack him
destroy
out of the
his
air.
ass.
Yeah, well, I get that.
No. Listen, I believe that there is some kind of afterlife for us. I don't know what it is.
But why do you believe that?
Hold on. And I'm going to give you a perfect example. My favorite movie of all time, is What Dreams May Come.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Good.
Robin Williams.
Because you want to know why? Because heaven is up to your
interpretation.
Thank you.
Heaven is in your head.
Yes.
So is the hell.
Yes.
Okay.
That is why it is my favorite movie.
I like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Well, that's a great movie too. But
Bogus Journey. Bogus Journey, where they go to hell.
Yes.
I can't wait till they do part 3.
I know it'll come out, and I think it's November.
November 19th.
Yes. That's my favorite movie because it's left to us to decide what is heaven and what is hell, and that's part of the free will.
So how do you know that you go on after you die?
How do I know? I
How
don't.
do you not?
I don't know. I don't
really know
I
either.
haven't died yet. I don't know.
Okay, so when you die, if you come back, you come haunt me and tell me.
If I remember as reincarnation, I will fucking sure as hell help you, Rose.
You're gonna come back as a fucking
mushroom.
crab. Fucking crotch crab.
No, he's knowing our luck. Knowing our luck, Rob's coming back as a goose.
Yes, just to torment the fuck out of you until you die, and then unfortunately you get the top bunk. Fuck you, Gary.
Listen, I get it twisted. I'm the first one that's gonna die on this fucking network.
I'm pretty sure we both probably end up going the same way in a fucking fiery wreck on the interstate.
Yeah.
Anyways, listen.
He's got all the answers because of fucking free will.
Yes. Free will is an amazing thing. And that
free will, motherfuckers,
and that
Howard Stern.
Just judge. Just call me Judge.
Sure.
All right.
Das Judge.
Das Judge. I'm not German, thank you.
When you're perfect, then
your last name's not
I
German?
am
judge.
never fucking perfect. I'm the farthest thing from perfection.
No one is perfect.
The farthest fucking thing from perfection. I am the most fucked up individual you'll ever fucking meet in your entire life.
Here's something
I'm just
you
a
can,
jack
you
of
can
all,
relate
master of
to,
none.
though.
Yes.
Heavy on
Rob,
the jack.
why do humans strive for perfection?
Because it's something in their heads.
People
that,
want what is unattainable.
Yes.
Do you,
And-
did you
Well, no,
ever
it's
think
nothing
that
is-
that's the way we were meant to
Hold
be?
on. Nothing is unattainable. Nothing is unattainable. You can attain anything.
You can never be perfect.
Perfection aside, all right? Perfection
is a construct just like time.
Yes. Nothing is unattainable, Gary. Nothing. We can attain whatever the fuck we want through hard work, dedication,
Integrity.
and drive.
Hey,
Integrity.
win the fucking lottery already, damn it.
It's not. It has nothing to do with the lottery.
I'm being
That's just a
sarcastic.
game of luck.
Yes. It should be called luck. It shouldn't
Yeah.
be called the lottery because of the lot.
In
Because
the 80s, it was called the Lucky Lotto.
Yes, because in socialist fucking world, lottery means everybody.
Yep.
No, fuck that.
We're going to give free education. Bernie Sanders 2020.
You
Lottery.
lost. You lost. You don't get a goddamn
Yeah.
trophy.
Good. I shouldn't get a fucking trophy for
I
losing.
didn't earn one. Losing does not earn well, can't really say that. There's been times I've won trophies and not even shown up.
You learn. When you lose, you learn.
Yes.
That's your trophy.
And thank God.
What?
That's why I stopped fucking. Thankfully, that entitlement of everybody gets a trophy is kind of wandered out because I think that as
that time is starting to dissolve.
It's not the time. I think that as
the era.
Not the era, but I think a lot of it had to do with our generation also, because they were pissy and salty that they never got a trophy for getting fifth place or sixth place.
To quote Mike Rowe.
Fucking get over it.
To quote Mike Rowe. Yes, I'm going to do a dirty jobs guy.
No, good, because Mike Rowe's a fucking god in my head.
Okay, in your head. This guy has also said, well, snowflakes had to come from the cloud.
Yes.
So we bred the snowflakes.
Yes.
We made them.
Well, you know, here's my thought behind the trophy for participation and all that other shit, right? I'm
Everyone goes to Pizza Hut at the end.
I'm almost 99% positive that it was our generation that started that, because it was our generation, not so much that founded the social media craze or frenzy, if you will, right?
You and I are technically this table is technically a generation ahead of that.
Yes,
we graduated
Close.
in the near 2000 era.
Yeah, but it's
we were on the
it's a gray line.
Yes,
it's a gray line, right?
Yes.
The Zennials, Millennials, Generation X. We're a Zennial.
I thought we were Generation Y not.
And that's why me. Thank you, Lavin.
Shout out to Lavin. No, I honestly thought, because where's the Rose knows this one. The transition for Generation X to the next gen. It was like 1970. You're a Gen Xer.
79 to 84 or something.
Well, it's a Zennial.
They're calling it a Zennial now?
Yes.
Okay.
And I believe that the Zennials, us, created that craze about trophies for everybody and all that other bullshit, because that's when people had, quote unquote, feelings.
Butthurt.
And oh my God, yes.
Everyone has feelings, and we've had feelings since we've been alive.
And they've all been hurt.
That's besides the point.
All feelings are going to get fucking hurt.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It sucks. If I get a helmet.
And crayons for your Marines out there.
Yes. Lunchtime is served.
Yes. With a candle.
They'll eat that for dessert because it's flambe.
Yes. Feelings hurt. There you see. This is
Deal
the
with
shit.
it.
This is the shit that we're talking about. So I am, like I said, I'm almost positive that it was our generation that came up with this whole trophy bullshit for no fucking reason other than you were picked on in fucking middle school and high school.
Yeah.
I was picked on. I picked on you.
Yeah. You and I went a lot of rounds.
I was picked on.
Yep.
Okay.
I picked on Michael, I guess.
I was picked on for 4 years by one.
Who fucking cares? Are you stronger because of it?
Well, yeah, I can admit to that, because the first time we met after all them years, I looked at you and said, "Are we going to have a problem?"
And I said, "Absolutely not." You want to know why? Because we grew the fuck up.
And I'm bigger than you.
Maybe. As children, we do stupid fucking shit.
It's called psychotherapy, actually.
It's not called psychotherapy. As children, we do stupid fucking shit. That is in our fucking nature.
Some more than others.
To get through it and work through it, lots of psychotherapy.
Well, and that's on you. And I apologize. And I apologize that it forced you to go through there. What it did to me, it made me have thicker skin.
And Mama said I'm special.
And be a sarcastic motherfucker to deal with it. Okay? Big fucking deal.
And I'm an open-minded as possible motherfucker.
Yes.
To the point where it annoys people.
Well, no, it's just it's changed my life. It's changed my life because I can see both sides of the fucking coin.
Yes.
I can straddle, not phrasing, I can straddle the fucking fence and see this person's view and this person's view. And I can feel for both of them, and I can understand the both of them.
That's not because you were bullied.
Yes.
There was
that comes with maturity and life and experiences.
But that's acceptance.
Building the bridge and getting the fuck over it.
That is acceptance for what happened.
And turning around and putting a flamethrower on the bridge. But anyway.
I
burn
juice
all my
boxes.
bridges.
Welcome to hell.
I burn all my bridges. That's what I fucking do.
You don't burn them. You napalm them.
Okay, that's what I fucking do.
That's my job in the group, to do stupid shit.
Yes. But I own my stupid shit.
Yes.
I own it. I am imperfect. And
you roll one the fuck out of it.
I love myself, and I hate myself at the same fucking time for it.
The problem is you do it while you're masturbating.
I can't even deny that. I cannot deny that. I can't. It's just it is mentally, physically, emotionally impossible to deny that.
Don't forget spiritually.
Yeah.
Fuck your spiritual.
You love yourself so much you beat the shit out of it.
I do. What is wrong with that? Beer
I hate
me, please.
you. We're gonna have some angry sex, or I love you. I'm gonna make love to myself.
Yes.
Masturbation is great. Why? Because I care about me.
And here's the thing. Ask anybody I've been with that's been on this show. I will fuck the shit out of you, and at the same instant, make love to you.
I just,
not fucking kidding.
I just masturbate to a backlit mirror. I got Rob on a gagger.
Backlit, or is it black light?
No, that's afterwards. The black light comes afterwards. Gonna look like a crime scene up in this bitch.
Blood and semen everywhere.
It looks like a cover of Metallica's. Oh
God, why?
Why not?
You had to ruin a good thing.
Did
with
I?
Metallica.
Did
yes. I? Yes, you did.
Selloutica, come on, load. It was bovine blood and semen. That is the cover. Here's your fucking.
But why would you
childhood ruined?
Why would you ruin it with Metallica?
Selloutica.
No,
right.
you could have ruined it with the fucking Skull and Crossbones, and that would have been acceptable.
I am the Dread Pirate Roberts.
You know, the show has gone from one fucking extreme to the other, and
Welcome.
And that's the secret squirrel, and that's why we need to have this at least once a month.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
just go off kilter,
Yes.
like fucking get out of the car. Let's go.
Yes, I mean, you cannot lie to your whoever's listening out there. You cannot lie to yourselves. If you haven't had these thoughts, you're not fucking human. And you definitely should probably not be part of this fucking group. Honestly.
That's not an endorsement for suicide, though.
No, it is not an endorsement for suicide, but it should be.
Just masturbation.
No, fuck the masturbation. Literally, fuck the masturbation. You get the pun? No? Okay, fuck you, bros.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, it's all right.
I'm just sad.
Say what?
I'm okay. I'm just sad.
Sad at what?
A lot of stuff.
Why?
I don't know why I get sad. Why do you get sad?
Why do I get sad? Because my meds are off. Honest?
Maybe that's my problem. I don't know.
What the fuck are you getting sad about it with this? What's sad about this?
It's not just this. It's a lot of things.
Well, it's part of being. It's part of feeling. It's part of being here in the moment. Right? You feel things.
I know. Some days I don't want to.
None of us do. Trust me, I have the same dilemma in my head and in my heart where I'm done feeling shit. I just want to fucking go, right? It's being in your head and overthinking and all that other bullshit, right?
My baloney has a first name.
And my baloney's first name is fuck this shit. But that's part of being. That's part of being here in the moment, is feeling these things. Now, being in your head, that's something different. I have the same issue. I get in my head. I overthink. I think of things.
You think so much you twist testicles.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I've learned to self-talk.
I self-talk
You know what I mean?
all the fuck. Yes, I know exactly
But,
what
like,
you're saying.
you have
I
to
try and
talk
save
yourself
that
down.
for the bus rides.
Or the car ride to work.
Yeah.
Because it's
Oh,
60
God,
minutes.
And then you're, like,
Ooh.
thinking, and you're like, would you just stop?
You can't.
Well, there are them people.
Yeah, you can. Because
no.
you have free will. You have that choice.
But yes, we have that choice. But the three that's not throwing anything in my face. The three of us are not wired that way. That's why. We're not wired that way. Our brains are not wired just be like, okay. We're not wired. We are wired to ask why. Why?
Hence science.
That's how we are wired. We are wired to ask those questions. And your questions are different from my questions. And my questions are different from Gary's, Michael's,
Your mom's.
my friend. I'm not going to name all the names, but the people that I associate with, our questions are all different. Because if they were all the same, we'd all be in the same fucking place.
Yeah, I know that.
If you guys are liking what you're hearing, click the heart icon. And also for more shit, check out www.patreon.com/badhabitsnetwork. Help us help you keep repressing those memories.
And if you don't like this episode, I am sorry, but this is just a venting bullshit episode.
This is a secret squirrel.
and
We said, we were in a car before we got back to the studio. We were a little bit pissed off.
Stroking each other?
No.
Maybe.
A little. We're a little pissed off because, well, we got sent out. We sent ourselves out for bullshit beer that didn't exist yet.
Thank you, you dick, Sean.
And this is what it turned out. This is what it, I mean, you could be playing Farming Simulator 19 for all we fucking know, and you're listening to this shit. So kudos to you guys.
Yeah. You know, it
Get to the hot icon.
I don't. It's fucking weird. You know, the show has gone from highs to lows to in between to left to right.
The whole network has done this.
Well, and it's a given.
It's been 5 fucking years.
Yeah, but this is one of the most intense shows I think we've done.
Yeah, this is probably one of the deepest.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's been 5 years. Maybe we should just shut it down.
I don't know. I want to hear from the page. Should we shut it down or should we just keep going?
You know, we got some diehard 10s and 10s.
Well, honestly, if you want to keep it going, tell us to keep it going.
Share the shit, dude.
Yeah, tell us to keep it going, and then give us topics to talk about.
Yeah, especially for that new show we're working on.
Yes, you know, we're here for you guys, and I know that a lot of the shit is coming off of our shoulders, out of our hearts, out of our heads.
Yeah.
But
you are listening to Shots from the Balcony,
yes,
where everyone's a target.
Well,
everything's a target.
Yes, but at the same time, our listeners, you know, whether it's 10s of 10s or 1,
and J-Mac's right.
Or 100.
Life is beautiful. Everything should be discussed. Even the fucking deuce and a half that we fucking took in the morning after a nice cup of coffee.
Yes. But, well, here's the thing. Every you know, if there's 100,
I'll start sending you pictures again, honey.
If there's 100 listeners, or if there are 5 listeners, you know,
we're reaching hearts.
I want, you know, we want to hear from you. We want to know what's on your mind. It's not just satire.
Oh,
it could be.
Think outside the box and go, what if?
I think everybody thinks outside the box. I think a lot of people are just too.
So.
I think a lot of people think outside the box. I think everybody's afraid to say it out loud.
No.
Yes.
Everybody's fucking selfish.
No, I think no.
Yes,
I don't.
I agree with that statement.
I don't believe
to a certain point.
I don't believe everybody is selfish. I believe that everybody. I believe everybody thinks outside the box, but I believe that everybody is too scared to say it and to feel it and
Hence
to let
the reason
it
why
known.
we started this shit. We're
that's
talking
what
about
I
all
think.
this shit you're afraid to talk about outside of your living room.
Yes. I don't. Yeah, people are selfish, but I think when I think everybody thinks outside the box, but they're too afraid to say it.
I don't think so.
I do because
we work with
human
people
nature.
named Daryl.
And we work with people named Brian and fucking Josh and Steve and
Kyle.
fucking Ryan and Kyle's.
Especially Kyle when he punches through the drywall after a fucking monster drink.
Yes. Everybody.
It's a joke. Don't take it so rough.
Everybody thinks outside the box. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. I think people are just too afraid to say it, and that's
yeah.
why. Like, I don't say it at work too much, but when I'm here, I say it. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
We got one from J-Mac.
that?
People don't want to feel the pain, so they kill it and hide it. That's why they
Yes.
don't let it out.
And that is what I've done, and I still do.
Well,
I
not
do it in
just
private.
pain, anything.
I do it in private.
Right.
But like when I'm around my closest friends, you guys know me. You've seen my life. You've seen the shit I've gone through. I'm not embarrassed to show you my shit.
Because that doesn't mean you're weak anymore.
Exactly.
It means you're stronger for doing
take
it.
off your wet pants in my living room. I'm going, why are you stripping? Oh, my. Okay.
Why are you sleeping on my couch in your underwear? Because it's comfortable.
Yes.
Fuck off.
It's Lavin.
Yes.
It's Lavin. And it's not a dig. It's not a dig on Lavin at all. It is Lavin. That
is
is
now a
Lavin.
motivational speaker who does not live in a van down by a river.
He lives in an RV. Well, he did.
He lives. He just lives.
We have to get past the stereotypical part
bullshit
of life.
Yes.
That we're all created
the only
the
stereotypes
same
that should be
way.
out there is Sony, AOA, this other bullshit.
We're
is
all
bullshit.
the same. We're all the
Yes.
fucking same. We all occupy this fucking planet. That's it.
Yeah.
We all occupy this planet.
I
And
take up more goddamn space than you, though. So there.
No, you don't. You just did a rummage sale. There's less space that you can take up with all that shit we got rid of. And
the basement shows it.
The basement shows it. There's less space being taken up.
Truth. But no, honestly, we all occupy this planet. We're all one being.
Not just Wall Street.
We're all one being.
Yes.
And the sooner, and to your point, the sooner that everybody can come together, which I know will never happen.
Yeah.
But the sooner that we could all come together as one fucking being, do you think, can you grasp what we can accomplish?
Mm-hmm.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
The things that we could accomplish is everybody came together and lived as one. I'm not saying sharing wealth and that shit. I'm just saying coming together as one race.
And guys, I know some of you are out there thinking it too. The goddamn song "Come Together" is going through your mind as Rob is talking about
it might
this.
be. It might be.
Together
You're quoting
right now.
after the Book of Revelation.
Fine, I'm quoting after the Book of Revelations. I don't give a shit. But that's the honest to God fucking truth. Yes, I said God fucking truth. Fuck you guys. I don't care. If we were all able to forget our differences, forget the religions, the sex.
Now it comes to John Lennon.
Well, what if you identify as an alien?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Imagine there's no religion.
Just imagine if there was no barriers in life. If people would just live.
Except
for themselves and each other.
Yeah.
What we could accomplish.
Next week, Rob is going to be starting a commune. We're going to be doing a live documentary.
Can I be the nun?
Here's the thing. This is the shit that goes through my head.
You do know what nun means, right? Okay.
Honestly, Gary, this is the shit that goes through my head.
Right.
I'm not fucking lying. This is the shit. If I wish for my kids' sake and maybe my possible grandchildren. I hope to God that never happens.
One of them is going to make you a grandparent.
I know
that.
I know.
Yes.
But for the sake of our humanity and our race, the human race, that we could come together at some point and figure out what the fuck is going on and how to go from there.
Do you feel, though, deep down that as fucked up as the world is, that it's just getting worse and that something has to fix it?
Yes.
Whatever that something may be.
And unfortunately,
Johnny, go back to your goddamn farming simulator.
Unfortunately, it's the next ice age.
Well,
and it will wipe out half of the fucking human population.
We don't know.
I'm going to go with the other side of the coin.
What?
I'm not saying there's going to be an ice age. I'm going to say there's a fire age.
No,
we're going to get hit with a big fucking solar flare.
We might. We very well might. But here's the thing: you got to look at this, at the history of the planet, and this is science. Okay.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
We are well overdue for the next ice age, and they're saying the warming of the planet is.
It's a rubber band effect, folks. The warmer the planet, the snapback is going to happen.
Well, here's the thing. What
Nuketown.
No. It's why is this failing me right now?
We can all be hairless.
Because
what is the word I'm looking for?
I like that idea.
What is the word that I'm looking for right now?
That is a good question. What is it?
That describes
Are you talking the Borg?
No.
Net mentality? Hive mentality?
The new Green Deal. What is that supposed to combat?
Shit.
Greenhouse?
What's that supposed to combat? Climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change is a natural thing the planet goes through.
And it has
We are accelerating it. Yes. By no doubt.
Penn Jillette, he did it on bullshit.
Yes.
The same thing happened in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yes. But I mean, climate change is a real thing. I'm not denying that.
I'm not
one
denying
bit.
climate change either.
Yes.
I'm also not denying Earth growth.
Yeah, exactly. So if you look at the history of the planet, we are overdue for an ice age. We are also overdue for the supervolcano that is known as...
We live in Wisconsin. We live in an ice age. We had summer for 2 days last week. It was great.
And another 4 days after that.
Yes.
However... This planet goes through cycles.
And yes, folks, I gave him a Bubba. Fuck off.
It doesn't matter. I'm used to it. This planet goes through cycles. That's all there is to it. The planet, it goes through ice ages. It goes through cooling periods,
That's why
warming
we say
periods.
God is a dude and Mother Earth. Come on, guys.
Exactly.
Mother Earth, it goes through cycles.
Yes. The bitch is on a fucking rag for the last 10 million years.
Actually, it'll be pre-rake, because once you actually
Okay,
you kind of like
we're not-
calm down.
we're not trying
it's
to
gotta
get-
be pre.
We don't want to get into specifics.
No,
Yes.
I will agree. that Mama Earth is going through some serious PMS.
She is.
Especially in the last couple of years. It's cold, it's warm, it's cold, it's fuck off!
Yes.
I'm going to put a tornado right fucking here!
But back to the original statement.
Yes, sir.
If we could all come together and figure it out, could we combat this climate change? Probably not. It would take way too much money, way
Too much charcoal.
coal.
Yeah.
Yes. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
The next ice age, the
Global
population,
cooling.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen with or without us influencing the climate. Put your nipples away, God
I
damn
was
it!
going to say global cooling's already happening in her bra.
Yeah, well, I want to lick her nipples now. No, it'd just be like,
I seen way too many little tiny humans at the rummage sale. I'm still doing the
oh, fuck. Guys, I'm sorry.
2 minutes.
We're getting out 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost 10:30.
Holy fuck. I know it's been crazy. It's been up, down, backwards,
Left, right,
sideways.
tears were shed.
It's
Urine was made.
a couple times. It happens.
Thick and the Worm's going to be made.
No, not
Oh, no,
tonight.
she's out of town.
No,
Oh, wrong week. I forgot.
Yes,
all three
wrong
animals.
week. Yes,
All
it's
three
Shark
animals.
Week for three animals.
I'm not on mine.
Do I get a hall pass?
Was that a preposition?
Do I get a hall pass? I will take the hall pass.
If you want to hear laughter all the damn time
God,
throughout,
no, that would fucking kill it. How do you do that?
I get off on laughter.
I don't
God
laugh all
damn
the
it.
time.
I get off on laughter. I whip it out. She laughs. It gets harder.
I don't laugh all the time.
No, not all the time.
Just 3/4 of the time.
Just 3/4 of it. When I whip it out and it gets hard, she laughs.
Yep. Oh my God, it gets bigger.
It's fucking awesome. It is gushy. It is gushy. It's hairy too.
You need to fucking trim that shit. I don't need hair. No. It ain't 70, man. It ain't 1970.
No, I'm just rooting for my favorite president, Bush.
Nixon?
No, that's why I'm
Cheeto.
Kegel?
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got an orange dick?
It wouldn't surprise me.
So I wonder if he goes in the tanning bed naked.
You know,
His wiener would be orange too.
Who are we? You know what?
it's huge.
Shut up.
The
It's
current
huge.
president.
It's huge. Orange 45 says it's
Judge
huge.
Probably
Spinkter.
really
Judge
tiny
Spinkter. I
Joe.
accept that, Michael. Judge Spinkter, thank
And
you.
you gotta push on it to make it pop out because
What
he's
the
so
fuck
chubby.
are we talking about right now?
The president's wiener.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's an orange.
Yes. Picture that, folks. Jesus fucking
An
Christ.
orange turtle.
An
You know
orange-
when you have a baby and they're really chubby and you gotta push on their fat there and then the wiener will come out?
No, I've never had that issue, even with my oldest. He was a fat fucking kid. A baby, rather.
Well, sometimes if they're cold or if they're really chubby, that happens sometimes.
Yes, 805 guy, Skynet is online, and it is self-aware. That is why when we speak about something amongst friends, and then 30 minutes later you go on Facebook, and it shows, oh, you were talking about this. Fuck you.
What is that?
And the CIA, you can go fuck themselves also.
Oh, I don't care. If they want to know what I'm talking about, go right the fuck ahead.
Yeah, fuck the CIA.
I don't care.
Fuck
Honestly,
the NSA.
sometimes I enjoy that because it gives me some answers and closures.
Here's the thing. I honestly masturbate to porn sometimes, and I hope the fucking
Most of the
NSA
time.
and the CIA fucking sees
Sees
me,
the
Jake.
yes, sees
fuck
the
you.
picture.
You know what? You see that, motherfuckers? Look at the fucking finger.
This is
Fuck
why.
you.
This is why I
hope
said
this
no to
face-
being a TSA agent,
I hope this face is burned into your fucking memory, you fucks.
especially mid-orgasm. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here like fat kids in dodgeball.
I want to head out of here like. Fucking,
Let's make like a fetus and head out.
Yeah.
Feet first.
Feet first. Fuck that. I was breech.
Really?
I was a C-section.
I was a C-section. Fuck that shit. Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. So, hey, guys, quick in the comments, what was your favorite part of the show?
I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give. No more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt.